mercy. Flex a little shirt on him. I ain't gonna lie, man. Flex a shirt. That's cool. But you know what I'm finna flex next? The dunks, baby. Reverse pandas. What y'all got on me? Hey, drop a comment down below what shoes you wearing. You know what I'm saying? I got the haircut. I mean, it's growing back. I got a haircut like a week ago. I really just want y'all to be my therapist today, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I kicked up my shoes and relaxed my feet. Party don't stop and just kick it. Just kick it. Get a little pick, you know what I'm saying? I was looking ridiculous last episode, and y'all ain't even let me know. Clean that is, but getting cleaned up real quick. Huh? You done picking this shit out. Anyway, what's good, y'all? It's your main man, Capri Guy Kicks. Welcome to my channel. Y'all seen the kicks, y'all seen the fit. I hope y'all think it's drip. For real, for real. Today, I bring to y'all a story time. Now, I cannot confirm nor deny that this is a recent story, or if it's a far back story, or if it's something that ain't even really happened or happened yet. Without further ado, let's kick straight into the story, my man. This shit embarrassing. A little while back, started working at the mall. I started working for a business there. I was working there as an associate, you know what I'm saying, as a basic employee, like ground level, ain't know nothing. I was working my ass off, trying to work my way up, doing things just like a typical job. Wherever I go, I work hard. I make sure that I put in maximum effort to grow as far as I can, learn what I can from where I go, you know. I was helping out the customers in the building, doing my due diligence, you know what I'm saying. I was moving fast, making sure they got in and got out. If they kids were like, I've dealt with customers who've had like autistic or like mental disability. I dealt with those type of people. So my boss notices. He's like, oh yeah, you're doing a good job, this, that, and the other. Keep it going, keep it up, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward a couple weeks. Keep doing the same thing over and over again. Getting the rhythms, getting the fundamentals, doing what I gotta do. Then this one female walks into the building. If I see something that I like, I think I'm gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? So there have been a bunch of these women walking into the building. I was like, dang, I didn't even walk in here looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might gotta make a move. But there was this one specific one that walked in one day. I went over to go help her out. This, that, and the other. Cool. Like, dang, she was bad. So she ended up leaving. I was like, okay, cool. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, it is what it is. Probably gonna never see her again. Fast forward a little bit more, right? Yeah, still doing my due diligence, you know what I'm saying? She ends up walking into my store again. And I'm like, huh, interesting, you know? I might have to walk down. And I didn't. I proceeded to go help her again. She left again. She didn't buy anything. Kept it pushing. Fast forward, this continues to happen. This happens like a total of anywhere from 3 to 6 times. So, there's one day, finally she walks in. I'm like, let me go ahead and throw a little bit of razzle dazzle on that. So I start razzle dazzling her up, doing my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Not the contrary. I just kept. I started gaming her up. You know what I'm saying? It went somewhere, but then I was like, let me calm down. It was a good conversation, but I'm not gonna make a move quite yet. So she leaves the store. She goes to her store, and then my boss is like, hey yo, Dion, it's not busy right now, blase blase. I want to do something for the employees. You want to go grab some cookies from the Starbucks? You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'll pay for it as long as you just go and get them. Bring some waters back too. I said, bet. Take me a little breaky break and walk out the door. So I walked to the Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? Passed by her store. I didn't know she worked in that store yet, but I passed by her store, anything nothing up, right? And then I slid into the Starbucks, I grabbed the cookies, I grabbed the water, right? It is what it is. Put it under my boss's name. Got his little Starbucks points and everything. Slid back out that bit and was sliding past the store. And I saw her and her coworkers chilling at the door of the store. And I look over, and I'm a blind ass motherfucker. I can't see. I got the vision of a bat, okay? I look over, and then like she looks at me, and then I look at her, and then she does this face, so I knew what it was, and then I smiled and walked over. And I confirmed to get the digits. Like, it wasn't nothing. I walked up and I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I fuck with your vibe and I want you. You know what I'm saying? Let me get your digits. I got the dudes. We go on a couple of excursions to like, I think we went to Culver's, we went to Racing Cane's. We've been places, like little test places. Places that you go to see if a girl really rocking with you. Because what you're not supposed to do is take her to the finest of establishments on the first date. You supposed to see if this girl rocking with you. Supposed to get a little bit of a figuring out for her. Pull up in the motherfucking Chevy, you know what I'm saying? Do my due diligence. We did a little bit of talking. We had some fun. We shared some music. And we enjoyed each other's company, okay? We went to the gym and everything. I felt like things were going swimmingly, even then, at that point. And then it got a little weird, okay? It got weird. I was confused because she started acting kind of funny. And I was like, here we go, bro. Like, I'm a good guy. I'm a good fucking guy. And I didn't even do nothing. And she's starting to act weird. So I questioned over there. I'm like, you know, what's going on, blase, blase. She tell me what's going on. I say, okay, woot the woot, nip it in the bud. It is what it is. I basically told her this. I'm gonna give you your space because I feel like I'm adding to your plate. If you need me, just give me a little holler, you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with you, like I still want you, but I feel like you not focused or reciprocating the energy that I'm trying to give you because you focus on whatever else you got going on. I said, okay, cool, woot and whatnot. It is what it is. Put the text messages down, gave it like a week or two, you know what I'm saying? Around this time, it's the busiest part of my year. One thing I don't have is time, but I make time if I want to do something. So that's what I did with this chick. I made time. Things popping off, business trips, all this extra shit, excursions. I go on my little venture, right? And it take a little bit of time. I was like, oh yeah, woot the woot, whatnot. Let me get this work over here done. End of the days come around, I'm thinking about it. It is what it is. One of those days I give her a little call, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, I was just thinking about you. I was about to call, blase, blase. I said, okay, cool, woot the woot and whatnot. I said, you good? You got your shit situated and handled? She say, yeah. I say, okay. Well, I want to take you on a date when I get back, okay? And she was feeling it. Okay, now listen. The kid didn't have any plan at the time. She said, so what are we gonna do? I bullshitted. I ain't gonna lie. I certified bullshitted, but I faked it till I made it, okay? We were gonna go get our nails done. No, like, you know what I'm saying? Body care, man. You know, manicures and pedicures, that's good for you. So if you take care of your feet last a long time. You take care of your hands last a long time. I'm a blue collar worker. I work hard, okay? That would have been treatment right there for me. And then she could have got whatever she wanted at the nail place. I would have paid for it. I didn't care how much it cost because realistically, I'm not struggling. And I want to have fun with somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get our nails done. Then I was like, oh yeah, then we're going to go to a little restaurant. You know what I'm saying? She ain't asked too many questions. Then I was like, oh, I'm still figuring it out, so don't worry about it. Just want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I get this shit squared away, you know what I mean? We're still figuring that out. But I took into consideration what she eats because she does not eat all meat. She's like a pescatarian, like with exceptions. She eat fish and chicken. That's pretty much it, okay? So I took that into consideration, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my due thing. Then I wanted to go see the new Insidious movie. I knew I was going to be scared out the ass, but I wanted to go see it, okay? The plans were subject to change because I didn't have them set in stone quite yet. I told her I was gonna call her back in a couple days, let her know what we was doing. So I went around, I asked my boys, I said, hey y'all boys, what's up, what restaurant and where in this area? They said, oh yeah, you should take it to this place called Boot the Boot and whatnot. I said, okay, bet, I'm done, nigga. We going there for our little lunch, our little date excursion, right? I said, okay, wow, we in there. Let me give her a call back. Hello? Now we back in the conversation again. We conversing. I said, okay, this what we doing. This when we doing it. Let me see what my schedule looking like when I get back home. That way we can line it up accordingly. So whoop wop the bam and all that extra happen. I lose signal for like a whole, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of time. I told her I wasn't gonna be able to be in contact with her because I was busy. Final day comes along of my business trip, and I was like, let me shoot her a call. Hey, my bad, service was bad, couldn't give you a phone call. It is what it is. I'm on my way home. I'm about to grab some clothes and some shoes, some other stuff from the, you know what I'm saying, from the mall. I'm gonna slide through and see you. And I ride a couple planes. I get home, right? I go get my shoes, my clothes, and then I slide to her job, right? So you got Tuesday off. I got Tuesday and Wednesday off. Let's do this date on Tuesday at 4. And she says, bet. Keep in mind, I got back on a Saturday. I worked Sunday. I checked in on Monday. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to her job on Sunday. But Monday I went in there. I was like, we still good. We walked the bam. Everything all right. We in place. She said, yeah. I said, okay, cool. So I do my due diligence. I followed up and made sure that everything was set in stone. So the next day comes. It's not Monday no more. It's Tuesday. I wake up early. Clean up this motherfucker. Clean fit together. I'ma definitely make sure I put a picture of the clean fit in. I edited some videos. I put some videos out. Got my ass in the shower. And I got for the cologne. doing my due diligence. Like I say, I'm out the door. The next thing I need in my fresh outfit is a haircut. I'm on the way to the barbershop. It's 3. I'm finna be in the chair by 3:30, 3:45. I text her at 3. Barbershop appointment at 3:45. Should be out by 4:05 to 4:10. And I should be on my way to scoop her up. Text her at 3. I say, oh yeah, can you send me your address? Crickets. Certified. Blank screen. So I ain't worried about it. Got my barbershop. She chopped me up. You see a little usses? And now it's time for another fade again. She cut me up. I look good. I was on point. If this date fail, I might take my barber on a date. She bad too, realistically. And I stand on that. She's a pretty lady. She crisping me up. Looked in the mirror. I said, oh yeah, this the one. She liked the little slits in my eyebrow. I started raising her up. I had got out the chair. I looked at her. She looked at me. She was like, oh yeah, I like it. I was like, oh, you like it? And she was like, yeah. I was like, thank you. My barber did it. Ooh, W. I slide up out of there. I pay her certified rackets. You know what I'm saying? I get in my car. Still nothing. I should have called. Voicemail. Nigga. Okay, at this point, I was like, bro, I drove 45 minutes to get to town to get a haircut for you to stand me up. Okay, hold on. I was like, you know, I ain't down and out for the count yet. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my due diligence first. I'm not gonna just throw you up under the bus. Let me give you some time. I take my car to the car wash. I clean out my car. I wash the car. Crickets. Then I decided I was hungry. If I get this food before she hits me back, I'm going home. Pull up to the Chick-fil-A. Crickets. Get my food, and I said, you know, I'm gonna take some pictures. Took pictures of the fit and the hair and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I checked my phone again. Crickets. I got in my car, I swallowed my pride, and I got the fuck out of there. I went home. I was like, damn, I ain't even do nothing. I planned like what? Man, fuck that, 175. I'm gonna be real, cause I think she was gonna get all the stuff I got, and then plus she was gonna get some French tips on her fingers. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I planned on going there and spending at least anywhere from 50 to 75. That's already 250. Damn near $300. I was ready to drop it. And for what? I'll tell you what. Some yams. Cause I was about to go get some cheeks after that. I'm gonna be a whole 100. If I went on this like what? 4th or 5th date, I told her to have her hair done, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get your nails done, and my intentions was to, yeah, knock them nails off. Realistically, I got stood up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come back for more content on another day. Just know that the kid is always out here busy getting shit done, doing things, and trying to entertain y'all. So it's me, your main man Capri. Check out the dunks one more time before y'all go. What y'all think? The reverse panda's tough. Y'all getting them or what? If you're not, you a square. I'm gone. Peace.